the centennial occasion, the all-Ferrari front row. Let's go, Nicholas Nielsen, James Collado.
Ferrari slot to the front. Here comes Buemi, I believe, to the inside of Collado.
Dude, he had a thing where like slamming on his brakes right away.
Where you could watch the cars live, like the Ferrari cars.
Yeah, I know you can do that.
I was watching them.
Oh boy, get through there cleanly. That was pretty sketchy, and Felipe Nasr was lucky to get away with that. So too was one of the Peugeot drivers.
Ford's got a car next year in it. They got the GT Mustang.
This does not give you the grip in these sort of
Pretty sure I heard the Camaro had to rebuild his trans too.
Positional changes there. The two Toyotas have pounced. They now run second and third behind Nicholas Nielsen in the race-leading Ferrari.
Buemi leading his teammate.
Dude, the rules on this race is it's like so much more open compared to like all the other ones.
Well,
that's why all the cars are so much more different.
Because I mean, it's a lot about the car, but I feel like the big thing is it's honestly just like how you can drive and if the drivers can keep going, you know. I love the lights on those cars. They're so cool.
Yeah. But like the cars, even though they're in the same class, I feel like they all look so different.
Oh yeah, because they are different. There's like those hypercars are 20 times faster than some of these other cars.
Well, yeah, because they're racing different classes, but even the ones in the same class as the other one, or as each other, they all look way different. Like the one car doesn't have a wing; it has wings inside.
Shove them out. Okay, just take that way. That's fine too. That'll work. It's got to be a penalty, right?
Dane Cameron.
Which you'll find in an LMP2 car, and Pevoli's off.
It's our leader on the outlet.
I wasn't able to watch it at night. I'm kind of mad.
I watched some of it.
I watched the beginning of it for like an hour. I know, I want to watch it at night, but I couldn't get like it to work. Oh, that's Hendricks. Oh, Jimmy Johnson. Wait, was that the Camaro?
Yeah.
The Camaro wrecked out?
No. No. That's who was in the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, so many people are there.
And then Jensen Button and then somebody else.
Fire?
Ferrari
Yeah, the Cadillac caught on fire.
Race the 7 able to continue in the hands of Kamui Kobayashi, and he's making his way slowly then out of Texas.
But I mean, if you can race for 24 hours straight, well, they have 3 drivers that they swap between, but
That's a lot of driving, dude.
Yeah, you're racing.
I think they do like 2 hour stints.
Big impact.
Oh,
big impact.
Yeah. But like in total, you're racing 8 hours straight.
Well,
that's straight, but in total.
That's not much rest. 2 hours, unless no, you actually get 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
But still, that's not much.
James Collado. No longer. There's a change.
Yeah, especially when you're racing.
2 hours of just straight driving.
And there's nothing between the top two. 5 hours, 12 minutes to go. Ferrari versus Toyota as we come out of the
Ford versus Ferrari was such a good movie.
5,000 miles.
As possible, but the Ferrari is faster. You can see it. It's alongside. It's pulling ahead.
Just the fact that those cars can keep going that long is crazy.
Yeah, like 9,000 RPM.
It's Ferrari versus Toyota into the second chicane.
Hey, it's gonna be Ford versus Ferrari next year.
Yeah.
The garage 56 doesn't really matter.
Than what they are more or less used to.
Yeah, but that thing actually ended up being pretty fast.
Big moment for the number 8 Toyota, chasing the lead. Maximum attack, trying to bring things down.
This car's all messed up.
And the number 8
I think he
Toyota
chipped the
that
wing.
was hammering down,
They had to
trying to
fix
catch
that.
the race-leading Ferrari has a mistake to end their realistic chance of taking the flag, and that is heartbreak for the dominant team of the last few years. Is that the moment that the run ends?
This is steering fuck?
Now it's all about cruising for Ferrari. Obviously, it's hard to take in for them. What happened there? Charles Leclerc looking on. Big moment, and we'll see a mistake. I mean, we looked a little bit ourselves when we saw Hirakawa going in. In a way, we would thought of thinking Buemi would be the guy to.
Don't imagine those things turn very well from that spot anyway.
That thing's all-wheel drive.
The timing for the drivers
Probably.
was a bit surprised. Let's see. He's
Oh, he locked up his brakes.
He's just locking up. just locking up, or is even contact with a barrier.
He's actually lucky
That's
that didn't do him more
over it
damage.
for car number 8 in terms of winning.
To go.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ferrari won this by like a mile.
Yeah, they did. By like laps.
For the final time, fuel only. And here he comes.
Corvette came back from like 3 laps.
This 100th anniversary of Le Mans.
Down into the pit lane,
Section.
under pressure, everything becomes just that little bit harder. The simple stuff that you've been doing all night long.
But yeah, but their pit stops will be like 5 minutes.
That's a cool trophy.
Potentially receiving that trophy.
The
in
Rolex.
a little under 25 minutes time becomes
Daytona 24 is pretty cool too. Did they already do that?
It's a special trophy.
I don't know.
I think they did. I don't know. I gotta get more into endurance racing. It's kind of cool.
method of car 34 in the
I just think it's funny. Like I'll be
area
going on my
under
everyday
investigation.
activities, like just like living life, and I just thinking like they're racing still. Oh, yep, they're racing still. I can just like. I can just do my thing all day and then come back home and like watch the same race. Like I can wake up in the morning, watch the start of the race, and then let it go, and then come back and it'd be midnight for them.
Yeah.
What I do know is
I want to go to this race one day. This was the 100th race
for the World Endurance Championship. That if there is anything to be said about one of the other teams or anything to be investigated about one of the other teams,
well, yeah, but
competitors will certainly spot
yeah,
it.
because you have time.
It was poor handwriting.
Yeah.
Their Ferrari didn't start right away.
Last stop for Ferrari.
They had to I think they had to do a restart.
They're all
They already
watching,
had to do a
listening.
restart.
Why is it
I
sitting
think.
still?
Why is it still sitting there?
I don't think they can touch the car, can they?
The last time
After
this happened,
they're done.
when they had to do a reset.
Or yeah, they had to do a
Toyota
reset.
will not believe what they're seeing. This is far from over now. There's power. There's power there. There was a light that came on. And look, some instructions for Alessandro Pierguidi.
But like when you get driver swap, yeah, it'll be like 5
time is
10
ticking.
minutes.
Has Toyota been given a second chance?
They bring it in the
Now
garage
the
too.
lights fire up.
I want to see the
Ferrari
video
is
of the.
gone. Oh boy, talk about a heart flutter moment.
The hearts
Apparently they
of
rebuilt the
the
transmission on the
Ferrari
Camaro
supporters, the hearts of
during the
Italy
race.
has stopped
If they did,
for
I would
a
like to
moment.
watch that.
The Toyota crew, they thought it was going to come back into their grasp.
Pull the whole motor.
Can only watch
Yeah.
on.
But dude, I was watching it at night and you could see like chunks of rubber on the fender.
It
Oh,
hurts
yeah, I
as they
imagine.
watch on because they know what that feeling is like. And look at the Ferrari fans here.
Boo.
This is a magical moment when everybody pours to the pit wall fence to celebrate. And look, as these drivers, as
Do you
much
like
as
Ferraris?
they've
I really
accomplished in
don't.
their respective
No,
careers,
I don't.
they can be told by the legends.
They're
Tom
fragile.
Christensen and Jackie Hicks, etc., what it's like to win Le Mans. But until you've done it, they don't truly understand, and they're about to experience the best
Rather
feeling
have like a Lambo
of
or
their
something.
driving careers.
Oh, she was coming
Yeah.
out.
The three respective class leaders at the moment,
Okay.
it's all about this, the overall win. And Ferrari went toe-to-toe with Porsche, with Cadillac, and most notably with Toyota over the course of the last 24 hours. And its return to top-tier prototype competition will be one that we remember forever. The AF Corsa team are there.
Rolex.
The two-car effort that came. They sat on the pole position for the first time overall in 50 years here at Circuit
5,
de la Sarthe.
4, 3.
And now it's time for
2,
victory.
1.
An historic victory.
All right, we got another
Alessandro
24 hours again.
Pierguidi
Can you
is
imagine a
riding
48-hour
the
race?
centennial
Oh my
celebration
God.
of the 24 hours of Le Mans.
Dude, these guys probably don't even touch like their own car for like the next like 2 weeks. I wouldn't. I'd be like, I can't drive anymore. I'm done. Done for the week. I'm getting driven around. I don't want to be in a car anymore.
Antonio Giovinazzi are victorious at Le Mans for Ferrari.
Boo-hoo. I wonder if back in the day, like when the first Ferrari stuff was happening,
Shows you the
like I
level
wonder if that was
of
like,
these
if there was
modern
classes
endurance
still, or if
teams.
there was just like
Drivers
race.
can finish a race like this, having fought so hard, and go for it on the podium, squat so hard afterwards.
Corvette did good, I think. For sure. There's a Corvette
The
down there.
Corvettes
there it
always
is.
do good. Oh yeah, I think it was like first place for every class. The Corvettes always do good.
No,
For some
not every
reason.
class, because Ferrari won the first class.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it was a pretty good race.